Okay, so we're still looking at money markets. This is where short term instruments are traded, like treasury bills, commercial papers. So we're now going to look at how we can calculate the price of a commercial paper. So a commercial paper is issued mostly by corporations and businesses whenever they need money for short-term use. Okay, this can be used for paying any payables, buying inventory, paying wages. All right, a company might need money just right there and then, and maybe they won't want to go to the bank. So they can also issue out a commercial paper. So we're going to learn how to calculate the price of the commercial paper. So we have a 30-day commercial paper with a par value of 10 million yields 6%. Calculate the price of this commercial paper. So the price equals the par value times, open brackets, 1 minus the discount rate times the number of days until maturity over 360. So the par value is 10 million, right? Then the discount rate is 6%. Number of days till maturity, 30 days. It's a 30-day commercial paper. So you're going to say 10 million, open brackets, 1 minus 0.06 times 30 over 360. 30 divided by 360. Let's get our calculator so that we make sure these tabulations are accurate. Okay, it's not just nice you see the values there, but you're not sure if it's an accurate value. Because in the exam, you might see the same question and remember these tabulations and put a wrong value. So let's say 30 divided by 360, 0.833 times 0.06. We get 0.00499. So let me put this step by step. So it's a 1 minus 0.000049. You don't need to write all those 4999s. So 1 minus 0.0049, we get 0.9951. So we can just leave it like this, 0.995. 0.995 times 10 million. 9,950,000. So what happens is the company will issue this commercial paper. You purchase it at this 9,950,000. Then after 30 days, the company will pay you back 10 million, which is the par value. Okay, and they'll pay you back 10 million. So to find the interest that you've made, you just say 10 million minus 9,950,000. 10 million minus 9,950,000 interest. Any questions before we look at the next one? Okay, we go to the next. Next, we look at the next instrument, which is called a certificate of deposit. Unlike your savings account at the bank, remember if you open up a savings account at the bank, that money you'll be earning interest and you can't be really removing from that money. A certificate of deposit is the same. You're going to put a certain amount of money and you're not going to touch that money. Okay. And then the bank, when you agree with the bank over some time, then when that time reaches, the bank is going to give you back your money with a good interest rate, right? The interest rates for certificates of deposits are higher than the interest rate you're given with your savings account. Okay, that's how a certificate of deposit works. You put in a big amount of money, you leave it untouched so that the bank can use that money to issue out loans, okay, and also make their money from that. So, a 3 month certificate of deposit with a par value of 100,000 at 6% matures in 73 days. It is currently trading at 99,000. Calculate the rate of return of this CD. So the rate of return, same as the yield, okay, is the par value minus the price which you pay for it divided by the price times 360 divided by the number of days of investment, which is the 73 days. So we just substitute in the formula. Par value 100,000. P, which is the price, 99,000. 100,000 minus 99,000, 1,000. Divided by 99,000. Then 360 divided by 73. We get 4.93. Then you're going to say 1,000 divided by 99,000. It is 0.0101. 0.0101 multiplied by 4.93. You get 0.0497, and then we multiply this by 100%. 100% times 0.0497. Take the decimal places 2 steps, 1, 2, so 4.97%. This is the yield for this commercial certificate of a deposit.